Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary ghost videos to watch in total darkness. So, let's begin.
Did you hear it?
On December 1st, 2020, a well-known YouTube channel within the horror community known as Ogden Paranormal uploaded a video online that features them exploring the eerie Goldfield Hotel, located in Nevada. Paranormal videos that are about 45 minutes in length usually tend to be the videos with the most creepy stuff happening consistently throughout, and this one is no exception. Just 2 minutes in, something strange happens when the crew explores one of the hotel's many hallways. Hearing these unexplainable things would be enough for many people to flee the scene immediately, but not Ogden Paranormal.
I'm walking outside just to cool. It's just a paper. That wasn't the paper. No, that wasn't. Something really. That wasn't the paper. No, that wasn't. Something really. That wasn't the paper. No, that wasn't. Something really.
Unaware of all this early activity, myself, Jossam, and Caden begin investigating in the basement, while Desmond and Eric head up to the second floor.
Is there anybody down here with us?
What was it?
I don't know, it's like something touched my hair or my arm.
They carry on their investigation, and at around the 12-minute mark, they encounter something else that is sure to chill you to the core.
First off, we want to introduce ourselves. Like I said, I'm Desmond. Across from me, we have Eric.
Hello.
We're not here to cause any trouble or to be disrespectful or to hurt anybody. We just want to try to communicate with you guys. And if you're willing to answer some of our questions, we would appreciate it. So, if there's anybody upstairs with us, we have Eric.
Hello.
We're not here to cause any trouble or to be disrespectful or to and if you're willing to answer some of our questions, we would appreciate it. So, we would appreciate it.
Judging by the looks of things, it appears as though the group did not hear those eerie voices that seemingly responded to them. So, they continue their exploration around the hotel, but it's only a little bit later in which this happens.
Eric and I on the 3rd level of the Goldfield Hotel.
What's keeping you in this building, or what makes you want to stay here?
While they didn't receive any responses in the room they're in, our static camera in the hallway captures an intelligent EVP. It only makes sense that Eric's name came up, considering what he went through at the Goldfield High School.
What's going on, bro? I feel like I just got socked in my stomach. I feel so nauseous now.
You feel like you got socked in your stomach?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we'll never know exactly why the spirits of Goldfield targeted Eric.
These investigators stay a little longer and make their way to a room where they sit down and set up some equipment to try to speak to more spirits that could be in the room with them. It seems as though this may have worked a bit too well. Take a look at this.
You're welcome to use the energy from our equipment here. If you want to drain these batteries, either this one in front of me or the one Desmond's holding. They're not going to harm you in any way, but you can use that energy, and if you can harness that, do you think you could roll this ball? That way we know you're here? Yeah, buddy.
Just got thrown out here.
Something got thrown? Jossam calls us over the walkie because he was awoken by something being thrown near him. While we didn't hear this in real time, our camera's audio was able to pick up the sound.
What got thrown?
Are you sure it was plastic? You have plastic right here. Is it like that?
No, it looks like something went through.
On the top?
Oh, never mind. It's cotton ball.
It like bounced though.
We were unable to locate whatever was thrown, but whatever it was thrown with enough force to wake Jossam up. We decide to split up again, so myself and Desmond head up to the 4th floor while Eric, Caden, and Jossam head down to the basement.
The group explores the building to see if they can find the object that sounded like it was being thrown in the lobby, but as you saw, they couldn't find anything at all, which understandably baffles them. Shortly after this, a few members of the investigation start to hear terrifying noises coming from above, despite the fact that none of them were upstairs at that time.
Is that above us? I heard footsteps.
There is nobody above us at this point, so we should not be hearing any footsteps, especially ones that are that loud. Des and I get no further evidence, but he stays up there with Eric and Caden while Jossam and I head to the basement.
The Goldfield Hotel has a reputation for being one of the most haunted buildings in Nevada, and judging by Ogden Paranormal's investigation there, it certainly lives up to its name. Do you think they captured authentic paranormal footage that day? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This clip comes to us from a Reddit user named WKFNGRS, who shared the video to the immensely popular paranormal-related subreddit Ghosts. In the footage, we follow somebody, presumably the uploader, as he makes his way through the creepy Riverview Hospital, which is located in Coquitlam, British Columbia. A large portion of people get creeped out by everyday functional hospitals, and it's not hard to see why. So just imagine how much creepier a hospital would be if you explored it in the middle of the night. During the video, the uploader walks around the washroom area and begins to open up several of the stalls, but can't seem to find anything interesting. But just a couple of seconds later, that all changes. Take a look at this. As soon as the man in the video notices the door opening all by itself, he does sound genuinely shocked. It is weird, however, how he points the camera at the door before it starts moving. But it could have just been a coincidence. Either way, the quiet nature of this video, accompanied by the fact that it was recorded inside a hospital at night, makes it a very creepy watch.
If anybody's here, can you make your presence known for us? Yeah, so we're gonna dive deep, see what we can catch. We've already been hearing some knocking. I know when you first got here, you heard some noises that you
I
kind
heard
of
a
couldn't.
whisper.
Right.
Like behind me, so. I mean, there's definitely something here.
Dude, I swear to God, I think I just saw something in this room.
The New Reality Paranormal is a great YouTube channel that focuses on paranormal explorations that take place inside run-down abandoned buildings, as well as other eerie videos that will give you your horror fix. In one particular upload, the crew behind the channel ventures out to a chilling abandoned farmhouse, located somewhere in Southern California. The video in its entirety is approximately 45 minutes in length, so if you're looking for a detailed, lengthy paranormal investigation, then this video will probably be highly entertaining for you. But by far one of the scariest things in the video happens toward the end, when one of the men in the group starts an attempt at making contact with a potential spirit in the area. Watch this.
I'm in the other room. Get out of here, woman's voice. You heard that, right?
I heard that loud.
Let's go in here, dude. Not safe.
Woman's voice. Try another male voice. Jesus. Woman's voice. Please go. Woman's voice. Steven is here. Who's Steven? Another guy. Guy. This place is haunted. Something cold is touching my knee right now. You got me. Woman's voice.
It may be hard to believe, but there was something bizarre happening during that clip, and if you didn't notice it, then I don't blame you. But by adjusting the brightness, it appears much clearer. Look to the left of the screen and see if you can spot it now. It's worth noting too that this strange ghostly apparition begins to move just a few seconds after the crew begins to talk out loud, meaning that this ghost could have been trying to respond to their words. Or perhaps there is a simpler explanation to this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. This next entry is without a doubt one of the most fascinating and equally scary stories that I have read about in a long time. It seemingly all began toward the end of November 2020, when villagers in the district of Sabak Benam, Malaysia, said that they heard an unexplainable knocking at their front doors for numerous days. Happening in several villages surrounding the district of Sabak Benam, this knocking phenomenon allegedly happened at around 10 p.m. every night. I'm about to show you 3 separate videos recorded by residents in the area who experienced this strange knocking, so you can see and hear for yourself just how bizarre this whole scenario really was. In this first clip, a woman is sitting on her bed as she points her camera toward her front door, at which point we begin to hear the knocking, which sounds like one normal knock done every second. Take a look at this. A second clip, filmed by a woman named Kick Anna, showcases a similar incident, although this knocking sounds quite a bit faster than the previous one. In a third video, Anna and what could be her boyfriend go outside to see if they can spot anybody nearby that could have caused the knocking sounds, and this is what they found.
Bob, baru terjadi sekarang ini, Bob. Bob, baru terjadi sekarang ini, Bob.
If this was just happening to one person, it would be creepy. But the fact that this knocking happened to several people every night at around the same time makes it all the more terrifying. Let's hope that these people were able to finally get some much needed comfort since these incidents. Really Haunted is a YouTube channel that has been featured here on this channel a couple of times in the past, and it's for good reason. His channel is loaded with some of the most convincing and goosebump-inducing paranormal evidence videos you can find on the internet. This next one is certainly no exception. In a video published to his channel on June 11th, 2020, the man behind the channel, named Lee, writes in the description of the upload, quote, "I believe my house is haunted. Over the last 12 months, me and my family have been subjected to paranormal activity that is both terrifying and deeply disturbing. A few weeks ago, we decided it was time we documented this, as no one believes that this kind of activity is possible." End quote. Throughout the first little bit of the video, we see a hallway door with nothing special happening, at least not for a little while. This all changes rather quickly at around the 2-minute and 30-second mark. So let's take a look and see. If that wasn't freaky enough, something else happens just a minute or so later that might be even creepier than the door opening. If this footage is indeed real, and the events Lee captured are all authentic, then it's no wonder why him and his family are absolutely horrified. There have been subsequent uploads on his channel since this one, and they are all paranormal related. So be sure to check out his channel if this footage piqued your interest. And that was 5 scary ghost videos to watch in total darkness. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Eat.